Hi guys, welcome back. Today's video is going to be about the newly launched Nykaa Matte to Last liquid lipsticks. I was pretty excited for this launch because I was following the making of these lipsticks from a very long time when they used to put up the supposed colors and when they were asking for the packaging and all of those things. So the colors that they had actually mentioned while they were formulating everything seemed pretty interesting to me, and I was really looking forward to these lipsticks. So yeah, I have a mini review slash swatches of two of my most favorite colors out of the entire range. So if you're interested in the review and the swatches of the Nykaa Matte to Last liquid lipsticks, then please keep on watching. So starting off, this is what the outer carton, the outer packaging looks like, which is very pointless in my opinion, because you slide out and this is a lipstick and you'll definitely throw this off. Pointless in the sense, the previous ones, any of the previous lipsticks or anything, do not come in these sort of a packaging, so I thought that not required. Anyway, they did it, good for them, but kind of pointless. Secondly, the price point is 550, like that is where these lipsticks are priced at. This is one of the most affordable liquid lipsticks available in the Indian market right now, because all the other liquid lipsticks like from Sugar or from Faces or I don't know any other brand liquid lipstick are all priced beyond this point. Like less than 550 you'll find colors like lipsticks like Arezia Matte Me or In Color Matte Me, but the quality of those are not that good. So I think this is by far one of the most affordable liquid lipstick that even has a good formula. That is what I was coming at. Moving on to the texture of these lipsticks, I purchased only two of these because I actually wanted to wear these and kind of go over the part where to see its longevity and how they function and do I really like them or no, before making an impulsive purchase of buying a lot of these. So they are pretty long lasting. I also had a meal yesterday after I applied these, like a very greasy meal, and like any other liquid lipstick, it tend to fade out from the inner corner, not completely, very slightly, but and the red that I had worn kind of tend to bleed from the edges of my lips when I had that meal. I'll put a little clip of my lips after the meal somewhere after this. These are good liquid lipsticks, but the only problem with these were the bleeding part of it. I don't know if the nude also functions the same way, but the red definitely did bleed a little bit after the meal. That's all I'm saying. The application is very beautiful. Removing the lipstick is not very difficult. It does not completely stain your lip except for the extremely dark colors. I would say except for the reds, nothing will stain your lips. That's pretty obvious. They're very easy to apply, very easy to remove. The color It Girl and Begum to me were a bit more moussey than the rest of these colors. The rest of these are more liquidy, but they were more moussey, more creamy, I believe more, I don't know, velvety. That's the only difference in the textures. Rest all are pretty what do you say, uniform in their texture. Coming on to the actual lipstick, this is the outer packaging. This is like a carton that slides out. Oh, it's ulta, my god. Here is what the lipstick is inside this. This is the packaging of the lipstick. I don't like the packaging of the lipstick because I had voted for the other one when they were asking which ones do we prefer. I don't like this. This does not look that classy in my opinion. Anyway, moving on. The color which is here is the exact color that's gonna come on your lips. So it's very true to its color, and there's no like you. The good thing is that it's see-through, so if you have a lot of these, you can actually choose which one you want rather than opening it and seeing what color of lipstick is inside it. These last up to 4 to 5 hours very easily. Even if you're having a meal, they will fade from the inner parts, but it will still last. Like, it will not completely vanish from your lips, it will still be there. this color Maharani is where I experience the bleeding problem from the sides of my lips. Apart from that, there's no other problem. One problem that I found out with these lipsticks were when they were formulating the colors, I could see there were 3 or 4 nudes when they had written it down, but here there are only 2 nudes, and even those 2 nudes, Bombay is pretty light for my skin tone and Madras Kapi is the right nude. So anybody darker than me would have a problem with Madras Kapi. Like, it wouldn't fare as a good nude for people darker than my skin tone. Also, most of the colors are very light, does not look good on my skin tone. The only colors that I will buy in the future if I have to would be Guwahati, Begum, Mishti and It Girl. I think these are the only ones that I prefer buying. Kuri, Dilli, Khoobsurat, not my cup of tea. Like, they're too bright and too light for somebody of my liking. Bombay, again, as I said, very light, a very light nude. So I just feel that they could have had a color range good for all skin tones, rather than focusing on light bright nudes, because not nudes, I mean light bright colors. Even out of the 2 nudes, both are meant for fair to medium skins and not for medium to dark skins. So yeah, I think apart from the reds, apart from It Girl, Guwahati, and yeah, that's it. I think apart from these, the dark skin tone girls don't have a lot of options in these range. Apart from that, these lipsticks are fairly good. In my opinion, you should definitely try these, at least one of these, to experience how the formula is, because the formula is pretty bang on. I feel they are very good dupes to the Smashbox Always On liquid lipsticks, also very close to the MAC Retro Matte liquid lipsticks. Like, it's very liquidy, goes on very beautifully. The applicator, I will show it to you, is very nice. I don't know if you can see it. It's very nice. Like, this curve helps you kind of line your lips very beautifully. Even if you don't have a lip liner, you're gonna get a pretty precise application. And also they're like very beautiful to look at. It takes a bit of time for it to settle down and completely dry down, but then once it's dry, it looks phenomenal. Like, yeah, all in all, I would rate these 3.5 out of 5, and I cut those 1.5 for several reasons, like less shades and the bleeding part, and that's it. But apart from that, I think these are very good for the price point. I think this is a very good steal. You should definitely purchase one of these. So yeah, now let's not ramble, and I'll show you what the swatches look like.
Invincible.
I forgot to mention one thing. These liquid lipsticks are extremely comfortable to wear. Like, they're beautiful on the lips, very comfortable. Liquid lipsticks are drying, okay? Even these tend to get dry after a few hours, but then they are one of the most comfortable liquid lipsticks I've ever come across, and it's beautiful. And that is why, for the price range, that comfort, that formula, that staying power, I think these lipsticks are one of the best liquid lipsticks available in the drugstore right now. So you should definitely get your hands on these. And that was the end of this beautiful video. This is making my teeth look white. Such a beautiful red. Oh, let's not get carried away. That was the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll put it somewhere here. You can just click it and subscribe to my channel. Also, don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you're notified every time a video pops up. And yeah, I'll see you in my next. Bye.